Welcome back to another segment of Brainwashed to Think Elite. And today, the subject is turning the athlete's mindset into dollar. Before we start, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Let's keep boosting the channel. Now, here's why this subject is dear to me, because I've been there before. I've been an athlete, getting out of college, trying to figure my life out. Still had a love for the game, still want to play the game, but don't really know which way to go. Do I pursue an overseas career in basketball, or do I start helping my family when it comes to making some money? Now, if you in between the two, I'll let you figure it out. But I want to tell you what you have going for yourself. Either way it goes. The first thing you have going is your ambition. When I was growing up, everyone in my neighborhood played basketball. I don't care who it was. The mailman will stop and start shooting some basketball. The reason why basketball is played so much because it's the easiest to play. It's a basketball court in every neighborhood. Every neighborhood has a basketball court. So everyone plays it. Now, what in my mind made me think that I would be good enough to surpass everyone in my neighborhood starting from scratch? My ambition. That ambition that you felt where I can be a college player, I can do anything I want with this sport, you need to have that same mindset when it comes to the workforce. You need to find something where you feel like you can do anything in this field just based off your ambition. The second key to your success is understanding the value of teamwork. If you've ever played for a really good team or a really good program, you understand it takes a team to win. So you already had a skill to work with others. You will be so surprised how many people struggle to work with others. How many people are not okay with getting the full credit for the job. If you played on a team where players were better than you at certain things, you understand how to delegate some of the work to them. Here you go. You can shoot better than me. Here you go, you're bigger than me. Let me dump it down in the post. I'll give you an example. My first year in college, which was a junior college, I averaged 19 points as a freshman. I said, you know what? I want a higher level of competition. I moved to California, found a school that was really good. My average dropped from 19 to 8 points a game. Why is that? I had to sacrifice my own success for the better of the team. That team I'm talking about, we end up going to the Elite 8, had a great time, great experience, and I'm still friends with those guys to this day. But I use that experience in all the areas of my life. I know I'm not the best at everything, but I also know how to work with other people who are better than me in other areas. The third attribute is work ethic. You got to have work ethic. But here's the thing. You have a better work ethic than most people. If you ever had to practice in the morning, and get to work. The difference between work ethic in sports and outside of sports is that the gratification is a little delayed. If I shoot 500 jump shots a day for a week straight, by next week, I'm gonna probably hit a few more than I did the week prior. In business, in the real world, it typically doesn't work like that. You might have to put the hours in for months, years, before you see the change that you were looking for. Good thing is you have the work ethic. When you have work ethic, you don't stop. You just keep going. So having work ethic is vital to your success. And lastly, this is the most important one. This is what you've been waiting for throughout this whole video. You have to find something you love. I don't care how ambitious you are, how much you sacrifice for the team, how much work ethic you have. It don't last if you don't love it. This is the hardest part for most people, finding something you love. The sport that you played, it was super easy for you. You wasn't looking at the clock. You wasn't worried about the years because you loved it. And it could work the same way outside of your sport. The moment you find something you love, double down on it. Think of it as you're playing your sport. Wake up early, be the first one to arrive, be the last to leave, have ambition, think of different ways, do it for countless hours. And if you have a family that you got to take care of right now, and that's your biggest responsibility, that's perfectly fine. Continue to support your family, but also find time to do something you love, and eventually it'll make you money. There you have it. That's the best way to turn an athlete's mindset into dollar. Your ambition, work ethic, your ability to work with others, and be sure before you start, make sure you love it. Until next time, let's continue to think elite and together. Welcome to Score Society.